Is that possible? That means I drove that thing and towed it up from South Carolina, stopping in Washington, D.C.
Like downtown.
Without insurance.
Washington.
It's been parked at our home through the winter without insurance. We're getting ready to hit the road
Without insurance.
without insurance. Well, I'm Bob.
I'm Carrie.
And this is 25 Plus Life. And this is a nice little park in Keene, New Hampshire. And you're probably wondering, well, guys, you're about ready to leave. You've only got a few days. We're under 6 days. Or 6 days, around 6 days, over 6 days, under 6 days. We are 6 days away.
Within a week.
We're within a week. And this video originally was supposed to be about checklists. I'm famous for having lists. Always a list, adding to the list, always things that you need to do. Things like check your tire pressure, get the oil changed, get the tires rotated, get everything set up. One of the things that I never thought I'd have to check on would be insurance, because I am a doubly safe kind of guy when it comes to this stuff. And I make sure that all my stuff is covered. Okay, so why are we here? Why are Carrie and I talking to you about insurance today? Well, friends,
it comes with a price.
It comes with a price, absolutely. So as we were getting ready to leave, everything was being delayed with the COVID stuff. We started looking at roadside assistance. I'm getting older, and I really don't want to be messing around with changing tires should we have a problem, that kind of stuff. And one of the things that came up was Good Sam versus AAA. And we posted this on Facebook. We got a lot of feedback from there and Instagram as well. And overwhelmingly, the response was, there's no choice here. Go AAA, 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 AAA. Well, for us, when everybody's telling us to go AAA, right, we're like, okay, it's off the table. Good Sam's is off the table. We're going AAA. And all I can say about that is that turned into a damn mess. Into the damn waterfall. So here's what happens. I started looking at it, and we have, again, we've been AAA members for about 6 years. So we reach out to, and I'm not going to give names, but we'll use, agents. Right? This is our second time shooting this video. Apparently, if you shoot a video in time lapse, it doesn't come out very well.
It's very appropriate for the video, though. Time lapse.
Time lapse, yeah. I try not to be negative in videos. I think we try to keep things positive, especially when we just did a video about grumpy YouTubers.
Well, this isn't grumpy YouTubers. This is just
downright bad.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm going to try to put a summary on this so it doesn't become long and winded. Looking to upgrade our membership because I guess in order to have the RV coverage, you need to have the premier, top of the line AAA roadside assistance. And I think we only had classic or whatever because we drive brand new cars and they already have coverage. Anyhow, so I reach out to our local agent, which we will call Agent J. Okay. Said, Agent J, how are you doing, buddy? Here's what I need. I need to upgrade to the RV, whatever you got to do to make that happen for the roadside assistance. And I'm looking over my policy. I see the brand new Jeeps on there. I see my trucks on there. I see the kids' cars are on there. I don't see the Winnebago on there. And I know that's going to be an oversight, right? Because when we bought it in November, they took care of all this. I have the binder, but where do I find this? Did you get pulled over, right? Proof of insurance. Okay. Agent J comes back to me with the email, and this is where I start to get a little miffed. He says, oh, Well, it'd be $200 to upgrade to the roadside assistance because your yearly is due in June. Whatever, fine. And about that Winnebago, you don't have insurance on that. In fact, we're not sure why. It seems like it's a computer issue. So, nice Bob becomes not so nice Bob anymore, because instantly what goes through my head is I had a binder. I did all the legwork for this insurance for when we picked it up from the dealer. I'm the one that submitted pictures. I'm the one that handled all this. So I'm like, Agent J, this must be
Surely you jest.
shenanigans. Surely you jest. And he says, don't call me Shirley. No. I said, hey, wait a minute. That doesn't sound right. How is that possible? That means I drove that thing and towed it up from South Carolina, stopping in Washington, D.C.
Like downtown
without insurance.
Washington.
It's been parked at our home through the winter without insurance. We're getting ready to hit the road without insurance. I need this adjusted. I said, and I'm also going to need the name of the supervisor. This is at this point, Agent J stops talking to me. Did not reply. Did not say, hey, Bob, we love your videos. Nothing. I now get over to Agent A, who is the regional manager for our region, who basically just says, hey, look, it's no big deal. Yeah, it looks like it's a computer issue. Yeah, whoopsies. And I, again, explained that, you know, hey, I can't cover my RV with whoopsies. I need to cover it with insurance. I need this adjusted, fixed immediately because we're about to hit the road. We're already a month delayed. I get back, and I'm trying to be nice, but I get back a response that's less than stellar. And I'm going to say my level of agitation increases. I get told, well, you're all set. The underwriters were able to up your insurance. I'll need more pictures of the RV because the ones from November, we don't know what happened to those, I guess. I don't know. So, and oh, by the way, here's your bill. We're going to back bill you from November until now. Which I said, Agent Agent A, surely you jest. Because why would you bill me for insurance if I didn't have it? Who's your boss? At this point, Agent A says nothing. She just passed me on to Agent K, who is now the boss of bosses. This is the top echelon of AAA. I really don't know that. I'm just assuming because I never got a title. She didn't have an email signature. Agent K. Agent K just says, your insurance is all set. We've credited your account $140 for the classic membership of Roadside Assistance. Thank you. Have a good day. So I send back a big thing. This is, you know, hey, I'm really glad that I have insurance, but I've been a member of AAA. We've been a member of AAA for about 6 years. We have our homeowners. 4 cars are covered. The Winnebago, depending on who you talk to, is covered. How can this be? I'm going to need some kind of, you know, an explanation somewhere. And hey, by the way, customer service wise, nobody owned this. Like, nobody said, hey, we're okay. And then I asked the last question. The last question being, what had happened if I had been, you know, attacked by bears in the RV? What if the RV caught fire because I was making a s'more that was too big? You know, any kind of, in a serious note, like a hailstorm, whatever. When I had been covered through the last 6 months, so I haven't had a response. This has been going on for over a week now. No response. So, while I'm fairly confident that I have insurance on the RV and that we're ready to leave in 6 days, and this is all resolved, what my bigger concern was, how many people check to make sure that their insurance is actually valid? Because I wouldn't have. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't have. It just happened to be through the time of renewal, my wife's new car and my truck and everything, that I wanted to make sure, you know, I had a line item, yeah, for everything. We didn't. So my ending on this is, guys, as much as it's important to check your air pressure, to check that you have spare underwear, to check that you have enough coffee to make the trip, also check your insurance. All the stuff that you would take for granted, make sure you have it. Because the last thing you want to be doing is driving through and have a damn problem. Listen, you can't make this stuff up. This is great.
Oh, you can.
So, so really, I don't want it just to be a negative thing. You know, we're kind of over it. But
one of us is.
One of us is. You know, we're focusing on the positive. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world today. This is probably one of the least things to be worrying about. But at the same time, if it stops one person from having a problem, it feels good.
It could be a very expensive lesson.
Very expensive. So at this point, I bid you farewell. We'll have another video up at the end of the week, just basically showing where we're at as far as the RV. We're ready to hit the road. Yeah. And next stop after that, South Carolina. So we thank you for watching. We thank you for listening to my rant. We thank you for just being patient with us. We hope that you're all doing well and safe. If you found any of this entertaining, please like, subscribe, share, comment. Tell me how awesome I am. Tell me how great my beard is. Yeah. On that, we're going to say this one's over, and we'll catch you next time. That's it.
That's it.
All right.
Okay.
Hey friends, Bob from 25 Plus Life here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. This way here we know you care. Thank you.